Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer here at SwillinGrog HQ in beautiful Toowoomba, Queensland. Now, once again, I'm having a look at a brew that my good mate and fellow Aussie beer reviewer Jez was kind enough to send me. This one comes from Barcelona, Spain, and I have never tried it before. I have heard of it, but certainly, it's one I've never tried before. Now, Moritz comes in at, let's have a look here. I believe it's stronger than expected, 5.4% alcohol by volume. So for me, that's a very decent ABV for a lager. So I think without further ado, I'll crack open this beautifully chilled 330ml can and pour it into this glass that Jez was also kind enough to send me. Might as well give it a really aggressive pour. All right. Reinvigorate the flavors. All right, so let's get a look at it. Yeah, it looks like your typical lager. Although, there's a slight haze to it, in fact, and a decent amount of carbonation. A yellow golden colour, I'd say, and a little more than a finger of bright white head there. Looks good. All right, onto the aroma. Not getting a terrible lot. Faint smell of grain. Yeah, and I'm really reaching for that. All right, well, that only leaves us with the most important part of the review, the taste test. So a huge cheers to you, Jez, and cheers to you, the audience. Let's dive in. I like it a lot. Up front, there's some nice breadiness. It's got a nice sort of tang to it as well. The bitterness is pretty much non-existent with this one. Yeah, it goes down smooth. No complaints so far. Let's have another gulp. I'm really quite liking this. Subtle sweetness. Yeah, nice, crisp, clean taste. Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with this one, really. I'm really quite surprised with this, actually. Not that I thought it was going to be bad, but it certainly exceeded my expectations. The body's somewhere between light and medium, leaning towards medium, I would say. It's got its own unique flavour, which is always a good thing. A lot of good things to say about this beer, actually. It's very hard to fault it flavour-wise, in fact. It's drinkable, of course, and you can still probably session it at 5.4% ABV. Yeah, just don't have too many. But I'm not going to define what too many is, folks. Anyhow, we can't cover off the price point because Jez was kind enough to send this to me. But look, if I saw it in a store and it was a reasonable price, well, reasonable in terms of, Australian standards, I'd probably buy this. It'd be perhaps nicer to see it in 500ml cans, but hey, 330 is still okay, I suppose. All right, well, probably time to wrap this up and give Moritz a score out of 10. So let's have one last gulp. Lovely. All right, well, all in all, it's a very decent lager. One that I would certainly recommend. Wow, it'd really go down a treat on a hot summer's day here in Australia. Yeah, drinking them from the can, ice cold. That'd be something. All right, well, I guess in terms of a score, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. Pretty damn good score, actually. All right, so do check it out if you ever stumble upon it. There might be places in Australia where, yeah, you can buy a slab of this for a good price. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.